Hey guys, welcome back to Old Bird Gaming. My name is Stu, I'm your old bird. We're gonna play a little bit more Foxtail today. And look at that, cute little tushy just right there. We were just wandering around this guy's boat, which you know you do, like you do. When you find a guy and he's got a boat, you just sort of get on it and just look around. That's what you do with that. And while we were looking around, we happened to find this thing right here. Okay, so I'm gonna look at okay, that way, that way, that way, that way, and that way. Okay, I think I've got that. I think I've got it. Wait, no I don't. I don't got it. Back up. How do I get out? Oh, that, okay, right there. That was it. Okay. Okay, it's left, right, left, left, and then really left. Okay, now we know. Now we got it. Okay, left. Right, left, left, holy crap, left. Ha ha ha, aha, okay, what do we got here? What of yours can I steal? August 1st, I've just decided to keep a captain's log. Every captain has to have one. I'm no captain yet, but that's a good start, isn't it? One day I'll definitely become a sailor, shiver me timbers, and then I'll become a captain. Sure thing, that's my long-cherished dream after all. I'm destined to sail, even if my parents are real landlubbers who don't know squid about seamanship. Don't know a squid about. Okay, that one stung a little bit, but my grandpa was a real sea dog. I mean, beaver. This journal will witness my great maritime accomplishments, and I guess the hard way to them. Again, English is a little bit rough in this game. Oh, and I found out, I think it's a Russian-made game, actually. February 24th. Today, Dad really got his tackles crossed, sorry. He said, Justin, I want to retire and leave the ferry to you. That's not much, but still, it's the family business. Holy astrolabe. Holy astrolabile. Holy astrolabler. Why on earth would I need that cruddy old boat? Did I ever say I dreamed to be a ferry beaver and kick this rusty old bucket from shore to shore of the musty puddle? I want to sail to feel the taste of the salty spray in my ass, not to rot in this swamp like an old leech. That's what I've told him. Then the real torture began. How old are you? And it's about time you come to your senses, and you should leave your childish fantasies. Fat chance. I'm not dreaming, I'm learning too. No one can tie knots as well as I do. And no one understands the signal flags as I do. No one understands me, pack of hin-hearted numbskulls. Okay, we'll go with that. We'll try that. I hate the ferry, blasted it be by a giant squid. There's a squid again. What is it with this guy and squids? Are you into that stuff? We got a beaver who's into tentacles. That's what it is, isn't it? Rather kiss a manatee rather than, see right there. He's already talking about kissing sea life. I know it. You don't kiss sea life. You leave it alone. You let it go by its own thing. You don't sit and pick a thing up out of the ocean and give it a big old sloppy kiss. That's just rude. March 4th. I agreed to become a ferry beaver. But I have a plan, shiver me timbers. Do you even know what that means? I have to start somewhere anyway. If my grandpa, great old salt, didn't just get his beautiful brigantine dream out of nowhere, he had to start from the very bottom as a cabin beaver on a pitiful fishing schooner. I think that's pronounced schooner, right? I think it is. But he made it. He became a captain, and I can manage it too. His blood flows in my veins. You know, that's pretty bad. It's not good when you take blood out of somebody else and put it in your I mean, that can cause problems. Shouldn't do that. Unless they're the same blood type, then maybe it's okay. Let's see, if my father wants a quiet harbor, fair winds to him. The sea is calling me. March 5th, how long does this go on? And so I became the captain of this miserable floating latrine. Blast its bottom with 1,000 holes. My dad calmed down because he had passed me a family business, but I'll run another family business and turn this old tub into a real ship. Did I know when I was a kid burying my pirate treasure, how soon would I get the opportunity to ship out? I think my grandpa would be proud of my plan. It's a pity I don't remember much of him. He was too busy sailing to break out the oars for too long. I won't do that. I won't do that too. I won't do that too. Okay. I'll start working on my plan tomorrow. In B, I really should dig my pirate treasure out before leaving. As far as I remember, there was a good stash of gunpowder there, and I could use it during my journey. The bottle with the map is well hidden in a safe place, as it is supposed to be, but I'm afraid Siren can find it. That cormorant soul. Cormorant. A lot of words in here that I don't know. For somebody who's got a degree in English, there's a lot of words in here I've never heard before. Who knows what's on this crazy chicken's mind? Keep an eye on it. Oh, it's a chicken. Okay. March 6th. This floating chamber pot has more holes than my grandpa's shoe. Though I shouldn't even bring the old sea witch up. How does this old tub even float? I guess it all holds on chewing gum and prayer. May it be thrice damned. Who talks like that? How am I supposed to sail this? What a shame. Will take a lot of time, but then it is my own ship dream's worth it. But then my own ship dream is worth it. There we go. Good God, how long? Wow. Okay. Blah-de blah-de blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 and blah. And if there's anything else in here, if I need something in here, I'll come back to it later. That's just too much. Okay, better if he hid that diary in a drawer with then I wouldn't have to be able to, I wouldn't have been able to find it. Okay, so she wrote something down. What'd you write? I met a ferry beaver named Captain on a ferry. Alas, he wasn't much help for my search for a right foxtail. Moreover, he proved to be a rather unpleasant conversationalist. Anyway, now I know for sure that foxtails grow in the local forest. That's where I'll go. I found a captain's diary. It was hidden in a secret compartment protected with a code lock, but I was able to open it. In that diary, Captain describes his story of becoming a ferry beaver. Though he always dreamed of a sailor's job. It looked like he's still dreaming of being a sailor, just like his glorious grandfather, the captain of the ship named Dream, was. Captain named his ship the same way in favor of his grandpa. Okay, I see what he means. By the way, I wonder what that, what's that pirate treasure and a bottle with a map he wrote about. It would be cool to find them. See, that's really, I think, the biggest takeaway from all that crap that I was reading is he's got a pirate treasure somewhere, it's got gunpowder in it, and there's a map in a bottle somewhere. So I am going to go and let's look around at the rest of the ship because we still got up here. There's still stuff up here we didn't see. Go on up, climb up, let's see that cute little tushy. Go on up the stairs, yes! Okay, let's see, what things do we have? Okay. Big whaling harpoon. Looks like it's a bit faulty. Captain will hardly allow me to take his harpoon. And I certainly won't be able to carry it out secretly. Do you need it for something? I mean, few details are missing. Looks like a spring and part of the winding mechanisms are missing. Well, I just happen to have a spring right on my face. Look at this. Put that shit in there. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Okay. Well, that was part of a winding mechanism, and we'll keep an eye out for that. I guess we need this harpoon for something. Well, by the way, it's taken me this long, by the way, to figure out how to make her move fast. She can move fast now, and what you have to do is just double-click instead of just click and she moves fast. You have to hold it down. What else we gonna look at here? Nothing. Alright, what's over this way? Go, no, go fast. There we go. Faster. Faster, move it! Okay, this is... Oh. There's a lens. Wonder where did it come from? I don't know, but... I can burn ants now! That's a lot of fun. Let's see. What's this? It's like this block is for putting up the sail. Okay. Is there anything? Yeah, okay. What about... And that's the wheel, obviously. Dun 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 dun. We're gonna... Too bad the ship lies at anchor. Moreover, it's not even a ship, and it doesn't have an anchor. Well, then why did you... Why? Okay, we're gonna go up here. I'm gonna climb this thing. Go, fat. Wait, yeah, much faster. There you go. I know you're faster than that. You're a fox. Foxes are fast little dudes. Okay, we have... There are black eggs in the nest. Never seen anything like this before. Okay, why are those interesting? Can I have them? I guess not. Up we go. Oh, it's got one of these, like, things with the... Oh, there's a flagpole. Flagpole looks empty without a flag. They often do. In fact, without a flagpole just looks kind of like a stick. Just sitting in the air. I've noticed that myself. Because I've sat there looking at flagpoles before going, man, that looks like a big old stick. And, see, so I know that. I just looked through here in this here telescopity. Oh. Lens? Are we not gonna burn ants with the lens? Oh, okay, so it looks like the lens fell out from... Oh! I see a bottle with a note in it. Wonder why Captain watched this bottle through the telescope. Probably so he could keep an eye on it, make sure nobody's stealing it. Okay. So. I think we're done with the ship. We need to go off now and explore the forest, where the mushrooms are supposedly at. I have a feeling it's not going to be so easy to get them, because if it was, then I'd already be done and going back home, wouldn't I? So, no, we're gonna go down. And now we're gonna go over here. How do we... Oh, it's out. There we go. Out. Out. No. Out. There you go. Good girl. Did you touch anything in there? I touched everything in there! Every single thing! No, good for you. Oh, wait. He had a voice. He had the Russian thing going on. Yeah, I'm watching you. Okay. Yeah, I touched all of the things. I want to squeeze the frog. Can I have your tools yet? No. Alright. So let's check out the forest. We looked at all this, right? Pretty sure we did. There's hardened resin in the cauldron. And only ashes and logs, nothing useful. What's with these benches around the cauldron full of resin? Maybe this was the site of a brave young animals. That's a movie I've never heard of, I guess, yet. Rope looks solid. It's a rather old totem pole. And that's about it. So let's just get out of here. March it! March it faster! Ooh, okay. Oh boy, we have so many ways to go! Oh my god! So many choices here. Let's go this way first. Faster. Oh, well. I suppose we're not getting across here. I doubt I can cross that stream. If only I could reach that log and push it into the water, I'd be able to cross this river. But I'm not, but I'm on this side. Keen observation there, genius! Okay. If I get to the other side, I'll definitely look what's in that hollow. Alright, so this is a later thing. Can't do that now. I guess we're going down here. Go down there. Oh, there's a mushroom. A foxtail, at last. Pick it up. Grab that shit. Take it back home so we can heal our grandma. Too bad it's not ripe yet. Oh, it's not the right kind. But it's a good start. All right. My first foxtail. I found my first foxtail, truth be told. It doesn't seem like foxtails grow abundantly here. Quite the opposite. I hope I'll be able to find some more in the forest. Well, I hope so too. Because that's what we're here for. What do I need? Is this a thing? Oh wait, there's... Oh. What a lovely pine cone. I'll take it as a souvenir. Okay, might need a pine cone for something. I always thought the word pine cone, sounded like a racial slur, but that isn't actually one. I mean, I just like, shut up, you damn pine cone. It sounds like a horrible insult, but of course it's not. And if it is, then that was an accident. I didn't know about it, so just don't kill me. So, yeah, I guess we're just, wait, we can go this way as well. Okay. So, oh, that's interesting. Let's look at that. It appears that Captain has a cracked shot. Oh, is that? It's too high. There's no way I can reach it. Why do I need to? Is this the kind of crap that he shot out of his harpoon gun and hit this stump over here? He's been shooting like soup ladles and swords and rakes and shit. Huge rotten stump. Foxtail used to grow here, but now there's only a mycelium left. Same here. Corsac was right. Foxtails do grow here, but they've been already gathered. Okay. I can go this way. Will you? I can't. Okay. What is, oh, there's a thing here. Seems like this is the bottle with the map Captain was writing about. That's the bottle right there. If I reach that bottle, Captain's treasure will be mine. And you're like, hey, I want it. Can I, okay, grab it. Well, is there any way I can grab the damn thing? I guess not. Okay, well, so we're not taking that yet. I have a feeling this over here, I bet it just wraps around. Big old tree, the water has washed away the shores, and this tree has slanted. Just a bit more, and it will fall into the lake. Let's give her a good push. Can we do that? Okay, and then there's up here. Yeah, that way. Okay, yeah, it just comes, okay, it just goes back. Same place. Okay, so we're gonna go over mill. Come on. There we are, faster. Ooh. Why the music changed, and why did it get spooky? Some weird charms, or maybe quite the opposite. Opposite of weird? Maybe they're lucky charms. Oh, hey, my lucky charms. They're magically delicious. And that commercial is magically racist. Oh, I don't really feel, comfortable here. Maybe I should go back. No, you're not going back. What's that? A tinder fungus. It's really dark. Tinder fungus. Like for starting a fire, right? Okay. I don't know who has hung them and why, but he succeeded in his task. I feel a bit scared already. Okay, let's go on in. I wonder if it's a good idea to go in there. I didn't ask you your opinion. Even from here, it's quite obvious there are no foxtails growing in there. I don't care. Oh, okay, she is gonna go in. Usually, you can't make her go in. This time, you just click it a couple of times and, oh. That got me a little bit. Maybe it was mostly the noise. That's just, whew. It's true what they say, fear has many eyes. It's just a pumpkin head. Okay. Deep in the forest, I found an old abandoned hut. Looks like someone specifically tried to make this place creepy, and I must admit he or she succeeded, but I'm not that easily fooled. That's because you're smart. Yes, you are. Okay. So what are things? Oh, there's plenty of things. What's these things? Ew, a spider web. Dusty shelves, some leftovers, cobwebs. I hear rats. I hear rats wandering around. What's this? Oh, some kind of brochure. Let's see. A brief guide to survival in the woods. I bet this is probably going to be... Okay, what do you do when you're lost? Don't panic. If someone will be looking for you, get back to the last place you've seen... the place you've been seen last time and be there. That's actually really good advice, too. If no one will look for you, don't go deep into the thick forest. Try to find a path or open spaces. Consider finding water and making a fire. How to find water. Collect rainwater in a suitable container. Find a lowland and dig a hole in it. Stuff a plastic bag with grass and wait till the condensation is formed. Try to find water navigating by the amount of moisture-loving plants and animal traces. How to start a fire. Spark it with a steel. A folding knife will do. I have one. And a flint, solid stone, or crystal. Make a fire by focusing light with a lens from a glass. I don't have the lens anymore. You can use paper, tinder fungus, dry moss, or dry bark as material for ignition. Keep fire safety in mind. What to do if you've started the forest fire anyway? You're such a ninny. Run upwind from the fire and perpendicular to the edge of the flaming zone. I'm not going to start a fire, am I? This is not actually telling me what I'm going to be doing here. Run towards places with no trees, woodland edges and wide clearings. To water, keep away from the reeds. What do you do if you meet a bear? Down, down, forward, forward, plus punch. Okay, cute. I like... Good joke. Good joke, game. I like that. Maybe it'll come in handy later. Okay, I took it. It's mine. Says, look at the pumpkin. Oh, how much you scared me first. Oh! There's a crystal. So now, I have a pocket knife and a crystal. And a piece of tinder fungus. So I can start a fire. Seems like really the only thing this place is for is to... seems that faint glow emanates from under the floor. It's too dark in here, I can't see the handle of this hatch. What do we got? Light from the basement. I found the entrance to the basement in the abandoned hut, and there's a faint light shining through it. Something tells me this is, it's where I will find the foxtail I need. What else could be glowing in a place like this? How do I get in there? Good questione. I have an idea, though. Can I put this in there? Gives more light than the crystal. I better look. Ah, nice! I'm a smarty pants. Okay, so now I can see... Oh, there's more things to look at. Some weird charms, or maybe quite the opposite. That's a dream catcher. Looks like a dream catcher anyway. I don't know. Might not be. It's over here. I got a tin can. Experience has shown me that a tin always comes in handy. Okay, so I have a tin can now. I'm gonna need that for something, I'm sure. And now that I can see this... This hatch is missing a handle. How do I open it then? I need to find something to pry this trap door open. The only thing I can think of, at least that I've seen so far, and I think we've seen everything so far, is, those tools. The tools that the beaver has. So maybe I can go, and maybe there'll be different options now, and I can go and actually convince him to give me, something, like a hammer, and I can pry this thing open. Yes, marching through, march through the woods, march, 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 march. I'll get that bottle later. I have a feeling I don't have what I need to get it yet, but I will. Right, Leah? Leah, however you pronounce it. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be good. We're gonna do this just fine. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, Beaver, can I have your stuff? Can I have a thing from you? I'll trade you. Where are the foxtails? Captain, are you sure that foxtails grow in this forest? Of course I am. Just yesterday saw these landlubbers came here for them. Landlubbers? Affirmative. Moles from the other side of the shore. I heard that they are using somehow in their minds. Oh. Maybe for lighting purposes, although why would they? They're all blind after all. Aren't they also explosive? So they took all the foxtails. Why didn't you tell me this right away? That's a good question. You've asked me where the foxtails were growing, and I've told you. You bitch! I ought to kick you right in the nuts. But I didn't say they were there. But I can't just wait for a foxtail to grow there again. I need it urgently. I can't help you. I don't grow them. Then I need to get to the other side. Captain, how long will the maintenance last? Oh, I don't know. Too much fixing to do. Damned if it be by a giant squid. Damned, there's he with the squid again. Well, if I tried really hard, it'll take 3 days. 3 days, but I need to get to the other side today. I can't help you. 3 days means 3 days. Oh, now I can ask about this stuff, but I'm gonna look in the... I'm not gonna look in the book first. Shack in the woods. Captain, what's that hut in the woods? Used to be a forester's hut. But then they say a witch turned up. The place is overgrown with foxtails. Now it's too scary to go into the woods. A witch, you say? Really? Maintenance? Captain, what if I help you with the repair and we finish it today? Today? Don't make my whiskers laugh. I'll tell you no less than 3 days, and it is pain in my assholes. But what if we were to try anyway? Please understand, this is really important for me. My grandma is very sick. There's nothing No, I need to find a foxtail as soon as possible! Then old Corsac will be able to make a medicine for her. A medicine, you'll say? She's seriously ill, isn't she? Very ill. Oh well. Then let's try to fix it today. I see you're starting to look like a jellyfish under the sun. But on my conditions from now on, you're my cabin fox, and I follow all my orders. Oh dear, this could get sexy. I can't hear you. Aye, aye, Captain. That's better. Now listen up. First, you've got to heat up the resin. For me to fill the cracks in the bottom of my ship, I mean my ferry with it. Okay, this will be your task for now. Great, thanks a lot. I'll be right back. Good. Meanwhile, I'll take a nap. Great. Wait, what? What's wrong? I need to rest before I start working. You know, I should kick you in the nuts. Well then, Cabin Fox, hurry up. We have to finish the repair works today. Okay, okay. What about the moles? Captain, what are the moles you were talking about? Well, they're moles. Just ordinary moles. They work in the mines on the other side of the lake. Huh. Okay. They come here once a year to gather foxtails. Oh, why did this one day have to be today? Oh, I'm reading badly today. You can try, truth be told, they're not very sociable guys. And they're smart as a sea sponge. Okay, so the moles have got all those. Bye-bye. Smooth seas. Okay, what about this? No foxtail. Turns out there's no way I could have found a right foxtail in the forest. Moles just recently took all the mushrooms. I have no idea why they would need foxtails, but fact remains that there are no foxtails here, and I need to get to the other side of the lake. seems I'll need a ferry after all. Too bad. I was hoping I would never have to deal with that captain. I already feel that I will have to spend a night on the ferry. Turns out it's under repair and it takes 3 days to complete it. I volunteered to help Captain with the repair, but I don't know how much it will speed things up. Unfortunately, Captain doesn't contribute much to this. For now, I need to somehow melt the resin in the cauldron. I'll get right on it. Okay, so that's what we got. Yep, just go on. There we go. Okay, now take this, put it in there. Right. Just put it under there. Wait, how am I gonna collect the resin? Maybe in that can. Use this on that. All right, sounded like a lighter to me. Using my camping knowledge and practice, I was finally able to kindle a fire under the cauldron and melt the resin. I hope I won't have to smear this ferry myself now. This would be too much. This would be just too much. I'll go and tell Captain my job is done. Do I use this? I don't need hot resin. Moreover, it'll harden fast in the... Do I just go and tell him that the thing's cooking now? Is that what I do? You're asleep. I'm gonna wake him up. Maybe I shouldn't wake him up. Maybe I should just take the damn... resin! Captain, I've heated up the resin. What, already? Now that was what I call fast. Well, okay, before I take a dip, we have to notify the nearest ships we have a diver down. The nearest ships, but this is the only ferry on the lake. Rules are rules. If there's a diver down, a corresponding flag should be raised. Can't we just do without it? I mean, we're just wasting time. Orders are not for Fox discussion. Not for discussion. Fly the flag, I have a diver down. Up. Uh-oh, wait. I see, it's, no use arguing. But, okay, what does the flag look like? What do you mean, what does it look like? Who's the cabin fox here? You should know how the signal flags look like. But I see. What? Aye, Captain. Just don't mess with the order of my flags while you're figuring them out. Hang them back. I will not tolerate this order. Okay, what, Captain? Can you give me a hint on which flag I should fly? Negative. But I don't know nothing about flags. It's about time you learn. Great. I hate people who do that. I hate that. People are like, hey, do this thing for me. Okay, what do I do? Figure it out. I don't know how to do it. Well, then learn. It's like, oh, God, if you want me to do something, then just tell me how to do it. That's what I think, okay? And if there's anything that you want me to do in this game, then you tell me how to do it. And then I'll do it, maybe. But we're gonna do it in a future episode because that's about all the time that I have for Foxtail today. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me again today, and we will meet again in the next emanation. Until then...